Hi guys, it's Toly here and briefing news for August 9, 2025. So let me set up my device and we're gonna start. How are you doing? So, briefing news here with Toly, and today is August 9, 2025, and we will review most important political event for today. And the mainstream in media today is still Trump Putin summit in Alaska, and now everyone talking about role of President Zelensky of Ukraine, because Ukraine, like Europe, we all stay on the side of this process. It looks like President Trump doesn't want to see them at this summit, and he doesn't want to count their opinion about this situation. And it's everywhere, every mainstream media, every legacy media, we're talking about what Zelensky doesn't agree with Trump's policy, and it looks like Zelensky doesn't want to stop the war on the condition Trump offers. So what we're talking about with Putin, nobody knows. They did not tell us nothing. We only know what Steve Witkoff was in Moscow, and he was talking with Putin about peace deal in Ukraine, but we don't know nothing about this. What condition, what we discuss is secretive, and nobody tells nothing. So we, all we can do, we have to wait until this summit and see what's gonna happen. So some President Zelensky of Ukraine made a few statements today, two statements today. First one was about he is not agree with this deal, and his opinion, Trump did not count his opinion. The second statement, he agreed with Trump's position. So it's really weird, because between these two statements, meeting between Vice President J.D. Vance, British Foreign Minister, and closest advisors of President Zelensky took place in Great Britain, and we were talking about something we don't know. So guys, like, subscribe and comment, ask me a question, and I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna answer. It's a pleasure to talk with you guys. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, so everything today is going around this situation with Ukrainian war. With Zelensky, what he is talking, you remember it was situation in March, I guess, when Zelensky visited White House, and it was huge scandal right in the Oval Office in front of President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance and everyone. It was huge scandal. Now it looks like we may have something the same. So let's see what's gonna happen. Another thing happening now, mainstream media talking about that London police arrest 466 people for backing banned Palestine Action Group. So European countries start fight against this pro-Hamas organization. And that's really a lot, because it's a lot of refugees in Europe from this region, from Hamas itself, from Gaza, and from different parts of the world. It's Islamic people, so we all support, of course, Hamas, and they protesting all in Great Britain, and British government trying to stop it. I don't know it. I think it's something new, because we never did it before. I mean, police never did it before. This protest was always allowed. So let's see where it gonna goes. Not many political events happening. So nobody watching me today, or what's happening? I don't see no person here. It's interesting. Maybe it's because of Saturday evening. So, no likes, no comments, nothing. Guys, like my stream, subscribe, and ask your questions. I'm gonna answer. Because of Saturday and August, it's not many political events in the world today, and everyone just on vacation. That's why there is some interesting news from, from science. Interstellar comet screamed past at 130,000 miles per hour, and it shocked NASA after this historic discovery. So this is interstellar body, this is interstellar comet or something. We don't know actually what is it. It's coming here in our solar system from our galaxy. It's nothing from our solar system. It's something from outside the solar system, and it's already third stuff like this happening. First was some Russian guy discovered the comet, and it was like 10 years ago. And now one was Oumuamua, interstellar thing. What it was, nobody knows. We're trying to figure out what it really was. And now one, third one, we can we see it now. So all astronomic institutes are watching this body, this thing. We don't know what is it. Asteroid. Hi, Yom George. Hi. So we see this interstellar body, and what I think about this, maybe we're supposed to send some rocket or something, some satellite to this place to check what is it, because never before for hundreds years while we're watching the sky, we have never seen nothing like this. So these interstellar objects, only three in human history, and this is the third one, and now we may be more prepared to this thing, to research it more deep, because it's really important. We don't know nothing about what's happening behind the solar system. I hope you have a good day. Yes, I have a good day. How is your day, Josh? It's Saturday in California, summer, hot, good weather, everything good. How are you? So, maybe we're gonna send something, we're gonna send some satellite to check with interstellar body. Maybe it's a stone, maybe it's a piece of snow, like snowball, or maybe it's something handmade. We don't know. Like people think about this Oumuamua, what it was like handmade, and it's artifact of extraterrestrial civilization, maybe very old, because it was coming here for millions and millions years to get in our solar system, and it was running out of sun faster when it's supposed to run. And people believe, these researchers believe, maybe it was an engine or something like this, but I don't think now it's too late, and I don't think researchers can figure out something. But this one, next one, it's only moving toward us. So we have a good chance to figure out what is it, and maybe maybe huge discovery is gonna be inside. You know how we can determine what it's interstellar, because it has very high speed. Its speed is way higher when something else we have here in solar system, because 130,000 miles per hour, it's huge speed, around speed of light. And we don't know, it's only like physical particles can move so fast. But how a stone or something can move this fast, we don't know. And of course it should be very interesting to go there, to check it and to see what's happening. maybe to take a piece of it for research here on Earth. Also, another thing, military agencies of Europe, they say we got 100 kilowatt laser weapon that can kill drone in a minute. So it's also the next step, because you know the war in Ukraine shows what people using drones, militaries were using drones, and with old school things like tanks, like artillery, cannons, everything like this does not work anymore. It's drones on both sides. So the main threat in the battlefield is drone. And all armies in the world, we're trying to make some weapon to fight against these drones, because you know, shooting guns, something like machine guns, they're not effective. You can't hit the drone with this stuff. But it's not flying far. Even, you know, airplanes doesn't mean anything anymore. So it's something changing. First, Israel showed us some laser weapon like this, but still it's not strong enough. And I think it's supposed to be developed too much. And not this war, but next war, it's gonna be a lot of laser weapon against drones, and maybe even against airplanes, cruise missiles and stuff like this. And it's really, you know, it's really future. You know, human like soldiers were less and less involved in the battle. Now it's all robots, drones, AI. You know, we use AI to figure out what's the target on the battlefield, and it's really, you know, future is here. So big armies, like from big countries, we're gonna have all this weapon and equipment, and it's gonna be really over everything what existed before, and it's really more dangerous than nuclear weapon actually, because you can hit any target anywhere. And you know, now drones looks like way different. They may be huge like helicopter, but they can be small like a mosquito, and they can get into anything. For they can see everything what happened, they can hear everything, they can figure out who is target, who is not, with tank or with just regular car or something. And it's really dangerous. So this is what's happening in the world today. I don't see a lot of people today, maybe because it's Saturday. What I can tell you else? You know, nothing in media. We only telling what we were talking yesterday, because I don't think it's many political events. And you know, a trend when we have nothing to say, no events, we start talking about mass shootings. So now we see everywhere in media, shooting there, shooting here, shooting somewhere else. Is because we need to use the space, right? As we know, in our country, in the United States, a lot of shooting every day. Nothing to do with it. It's a part of United States culture, the culture of gun. So I don't think it's gonna stop. Just we don't write about this all the time. So it's oh, I have nice hat. Yeah, I have nice hat. Thank you. I like it. You can see it. You're only a viewer today for me. I don't know why, because usually I have a lot of viewers. I don't know why it's so less today. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's Saturday and people just doing something else. Way out, they don't watch YouTube. So, like this. But I'm gonna be streaming at midnight on Saturday night, and I'm gonna tell you. Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you. And I'm gonna tell some interesting stories. I hope you're gonna like it. And maybe tomorrow I'm gonna try another format. I'm gonna take this on a computer, and it's gonna be like this. Okay, so thank you, Josh. I think you're only person who watched me. I have to go to do something, to run some errands, and I'm gonna come back at midnight by Los Angeles time, and I'm gonna tell you something not about politics, but about our history and how events connected. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and comment.